YouTube! We are back with another video, man. Boys, today we are building another Incarnon weapon. After a long-awaited time, we are finally building the Okina Prime. Off the top of my head, I don't know anything about this, but people really have been requesting this for a really long time. And I've just been putting it off because it's a melee, but today, while we were on stream, everyone basically said, do the Okina. They want to see the Okina Incarnon if we're going to build it. So, this is where we're at. Very high crit chance and crit multiplier off rip. Oh, wow. Wow, this is really all-around stats. But, with that being said, these stats don't matter. Well, they kind of matter, but we don't even have the Incarnon unlocked yet. So first, we've got to go to our boy Cavallero and get our Incarnon unlocked. Hopefully, we have everything that we need from him. Just kidding. I know we don't have Pathos clamps. We're going to have to farm a run regardless. Let's see if there's anything other than Pathos clamps that we are missing. I hope not. I told my wife you was happy to get 200 viewers, and she said that's a humble man. I see 200 people as so many people. Okay, Cavallero. Let's see. Okina Prime. What you got for me, Cavallero? Missing the Pathos clamps. We've got the mall thing, probably because every time I'm in a public lobby, my teammates are literally fishing mall things the whole time. So the only thing that we need is Pathos clamps. That shouldn't take long, especially since we're gonna have an orchestrated team, because we have been live for a little bit and we had enough people up in the stream to like basically say, hey Thak, I'll help you get Pathos clamps. The boys knew we didn't have Pathos clamps. If y'all keep up with the vids and the streams, y'all know we don't have Pathos clamps. This ain't nothing new. So we're not gonna be playing with some meathead randoms. Valkyrie, Citrine, Ash. Guess we'll use Ash. I don't use any of these guys though. Do you play on PC and use controller? Yes sir. Controller's where it's at, besides for a couple of things that make keyboard and mouse way easier. For most of the time, controller's where it's at. I don't know how I just figured out, but this weapon, whenever you shoot all your Sirocco ammo, if you time the reload, you get like a void shot. I never knew that before. That does like way more damage. Hey, we're getting through this quick. See, when you actually have a good team, man, Deviri is so much easier when you have an actual good team. You're not just playing with boneheads that are fishing for maul the whole time. Melee's hit twice. That's pretty good, but I'm not gonna be using melee. Thacker, this is my first time in your stream. I'm here from YouTube. Love your content, bro. Your YouTube's videos made my day, and I look forward to them. You mad entertaining. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. The glaze must be studied. It's not glazing when someone's just being nice to you. They're just being nice. They're just being nice, man. You're allowed to be nice in this world. Your first shot after reloading deals 200% damage. Boom. Sacrifice weapon actions for multi-shot. We're good. We're killing everything. Yo, Slayers with the follow. Why don't you stream weekends? I would, but I have work Fridays and Saturdays. I really need to, because the best days to stream is Fridays and Saturdays. And I work Fridays and Saturdays, man. It's so sad. I'm almost just about to quit my job and just send it in content creation. Honestly, that's peak. Honestly, that's really risky considering I have bills to pay and I'm a college student. Yo, Dragon with the sub, man. Appreciate you, brother. My first ever sub on the platform. Dude, that's crazy. I think you need 1K subs on Twitch to be safe alone. Yeah. And it would have to be consecutive, because I've had up months on Twitch because like a lot of gifteds and stuff. Gifteds only last for so long. Gifteds are not a thing that you can gauge your estimated, I guess, revenue off of. I have been number 2 for 3 days consecutively. That is so crazy. Melody with a follow. Do you plan on playing other games to grow your community? I owe way more to the Warframe community. I'm trying my best not to think about other games because I owe Warframe a lot more hard work than I've given them so far. Devon with the follow. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, Maximus with the follow. Ride the worm. Climb the worm. This worm's big and blue. Magno with the follow. Dude, I've never seen a big blue worm before. Only big black ones. You're growing, brother? Dude, if you think I'm growing now, you should see me in the morning. It's bad. Oh, you're talking about the Twitch. I don't like when you all say that I'm growing. It's we. Something I've learned from someone that I look up to very much that helps me really put things into perspective is none of this stuff is possible without you guys. Like, if you all weren't here, then it's not. I put in the effort, yes, but you all are the ones that are coming back every single day is the point I'm trying to make. So without you all and me, there wouldn't be anything. So it's like a team. We're growing as a community. YouTube, if y'all want to see things like this live, we're live on the Twitch Sunday through Thursday, 8 to 12 p.m. EST. I would love to see y'all on the Twitch. Also, if y'all haven't hit the sub button, please hit the sub button. We're trying to hit 8K subs on the YouTube family. We are on our way. We are moving. We are grooving, but I need your help to do it, man. Cappy with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Incarnon time. Are you sure you want to install this to the Okina Prime? Yes, sir. Complete a solo mission with this weapon equipped. I sales with the follow. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do is throw on a couple mods on the Okina. We're going to put a potato on. Got to potato it. Let's just go what we know is going to be good. We'll get some gal steel. It's got 2 wild polarities on it. That's a good sign. Try gas and electric Okina with the influence. Am I trying to put influence on this? Y'all always tell me to use influence. I feel like influence influence is busted no matter what. Influence is the revenant of melee builds. No, I completely agree with that. Anytime I try to build a melee weapon, people are always, Stacker, bro, you have to use melee influence. I've had a hard time putting it into words how I feel about it. That is bar for bar the exact same way that I feel. 100%. Melee influence makes any melee good. You put that electric on the side, of course melee influence is going to be good. It's overpowered as shit. It is the revenant of melee builds. 100%. With that being said, I'm still down to do it. All that yap just to concede. Thacker, your order for one yappuccino. Leave my glorious King Thack alone. Thank you, bro. Finally, someone defends me. Everyone to follow! Appreciate you, brother. Slash doesn't work with influence. Influence doesn't spread with slash. Oh, we're at a crossroad. Both my mods are LR4. They're both smart at the game, and they're both disagreeing. Both stinky chair Warframe players. Don't just say both of them. Me too. All three of us. Put some respect on my gaming chair too. Don't say their gaming chair stinks and mine doesn't. We've already got a max build. We didn't have to do anything for this. Okay, let's go try it out. We got a max build. We haven't even done anything yet. Meow for us right now. Meow. How'd you get that rhino skin? I bought it. Think I'm free to play, son? I support Warframe and Digital Extremes and their extravaganza to build the most perfect game in the world. And you know how they have to do that? They have to do that off the backs of people like me, the hard-working civilians of this game that put in every dollar that they get into this game. If it wasn't for the people like me, we'd be cooked. Cross, appreciate you. Off rip for having rhino. This thing is not how I'm wanting it to hit for an Incarnon weapon. We haven't got the Incarnon unlocked for it yet, to be honest. So I didn't even activate the Incarnon. I'm such a damn goofball. I forget with melee weapons, like, you have to actually activate the Incarnon. Torrid Incarnon for the win. What is with everyone liking the Stug? Such an underrated weapon. When there's a weapon is like good as the Stug, people just sleep on it as much as they do. It's just kind of disrespectful, not only to the Stug, but to Digital Extremes as a whole for investing as much time as they did into such a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic weapon, magnificent weapon. And it just doesn't get enough love. It doesn't get its flowers. We should do this one, right? Or status damage. 5 additional combos. This is more combo. Or this one gives us more status damage though, which we would want status damage, wouldn't we? Because we're spreading a whole bunch of statages. It's so obvious. Okay, the combo one. Reach 10 times combo multiplier 10 times. He's like the guy that called the Furlax bad. I'm not like that. You'll have no respect for what I'm doing here. Thacker, it's a melee influence build. It spreads status effects. It couldn't be any more obvious. What about the combo though? Well, let's use this for now because we have to be able to get combo count anyways for the challenge. Yo! What am I witnessing? This is a good melee weapon. Oh, this is a good melee weapon. Okay, this is up my alley. Wow. Hey, mods, ban this stink-ass 0044. Everything makes a lot more sense. I'll make sense coming here and say some racist-ass shit. Everything's making a lot more sense now. I think everything's starting to add up a little bit. Okay, we got our combo. Let's get on out of here. Is there a Pikachu in your room? Yeah, there is. There is. That's exactly what happened. Y'all want me to connect the pieces in my head real quick that I have right now? Been getting spam called all day, a whole bunch of random shit all day on my phone. That dude comes in here being racist, then says something like that about something specifically in my room that only no one in this chat would know. And then ex-girl hits me up saying, can we talk 17 minutes ago? Does it take a private investigator to understand what's going on right now? Take a breather? No, you know why I can't take a breather? Because it's some petty ass shit. That pisses me off so bad. That is so weird. That is weird behavior. Everything about that is so weird. Broke up with you and now playing with you. Yeah, literally. Isn't that really weird? Breaks up with me and acts like that. And your little Chicago friends ain't shit either. Any of them. All weird. Every one of them. You're watching right now? Every one of y'all are weird. Oh yeah, by the way, all the numbers that were calling me too. All the numbers that were calling me too from Chicago. Well, if you got something you want to say, like, she's more than welcome. I don't have her blocked or anything, but this bout just makes me want to block her. I let her end her things as civil as possible. Didn't say anything. The only thing I said was on my stream. And then comes in here and acts like that, bro. And then does this shit all day. Spam calling me, I guess, with all her friends or people she knows. Like, bro, let me move on. You broke up with me. You broke up with me. Let me live, dog. You broke up with me. You broke up with me! Valid crash out. I feel a lot better now. I just need to crash out. I'm hyped for this YouTube video. Vid title gonna be Okina is more busted than my ex. No. Oh my god, that's crazy. Increase base status chance by plus 12 and plus 25% status duration. Is this the one? Okay, and then we'll come back down to here, and then we're gonna go back to status damage because apparently I messed up right there. Organ shatter for the crit damage. We got these two, so we have gas on top of it. Volcanic strike on its own, so we can activate melee influence. Blood rush to build combo. Condition overload for our pure damage. Quickening for a little bit more combo count and attack speed. This is the build. Let's go try it out. Now we're gonna activate our Incarnon. Incarnon form is activated. The Incarnon, like when you melee him, it's like shooting little balls at that. Whoa, what was that dash? Dude, this thing is disgusting. This thing is like clearing rooms. That's probably the melee influence, to be honest, but this is, dude, this is crazy. Dude, this might be one of my favorite melees I've ever used. Is this high level viable? It's not like it matters, so I don't do a lot of high runs, but what do y'all think? But in terms of just like clearing enemies, this is nice. Hold block with the melee and you'll do a dash. Oh, I'm genuinely shocked I haven't tried this until now. Violence! Come here, boy. 1v1 me. 1v1 me, boy. 1v1 me, boy. Who you think you are? Yeah! A little sword fight, just like me and my homies. The Okina honestly gets the vibe check, in my opinion. This thing's sick. YouTube, this is the build that we got for the Okina Incarnon. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think of this build, what you would do differently. I would greatly appreciate if y'all hit a like button, comment, subscribe, help with the algorithm. Thank y'all so much for making it to the end of the video, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.